Are we on?
Okay.
Okay. So
Leo.
Okay, so Leo is ruled by the sun. Okay, Cancer was ruled by the moon. Leo is the sun. So Leo is fire, fixed fire. So it radiates out. Okay, Leo needs to express. Okay, so the key word for Leo is I express.
I express.
I create. Okay, I shine.
Yeah,
Okay?
well, if you think about the sun, the whole solar system revolves around the sun. And Leo's like the whole universe to revolve around them, too. And here's Clinton, yes, famous Leo.
Madonna.
Jerry Garcia.
Jerry Garcia. Now notice that a lot of these Leos have got
Obama.
have got leopard
Obama?
with them.
Yeah.
There's definitely a cat lady or a cat thing going with Leo.
Lions.
Too. Especially big
Leo Lion.
Leo lions.
Because Leo is royalty. It's sort of like Leo wants to get known for something. They want to shine. So a lot of lead singers of bands will be Leos.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger. Because they want to be in the center. But they also need to be expressing. They don't feel good unless they are expressing who they are. They got to be themselves. So it's not necessarily that it's ego, even though it's seen as ego, is that they have a lot of energy and they want to inspire others. So
They have a lot to say.
you have a lot. Yes. And it's like an energy thing. Where Aries was fire also, but it's a different kind of fire. Aries is off on a mission and doing this. Leo needs the audience. They need others to, and it wants it to be, they want happy. They want it shining. They want it bright. They want sun.
Right.
They don't like dark days.
But you can have more serious types of Leos. But even then, they want to be the king or the queen. When the Leo comes into a room, you feel their presence. They're there. They sit on their throne, and they're there. Now, these are not the bright, cheery-type Leos. They may have something else in their chart. But even that type of Leo will have a presence, and you can't, commanding presence, you can't help but notice them.
Obama is like that.
Obama's
Regal.
like that. Exactly. Regal.
Now, as you notice, we have two Leos here that both have red hair.
And
Okay?
they're both dead.
And they're both dead. Okay? So, yeah. So let's look at their face. Okay? And what do you see?
Debbie, take your glasses off.
Yeah.
Take your glasses off.
Okay. Okay, so look at it. So let's look out at the audience. Okay, look at the audience. Look at their face. Yeah, it's like, do you see the sun in your face? Pretend we're here.
Yeah, you're out there somewhere, huh? Touchy-feely.
It's like, oh, we're going to have fun. We're going to a party. Okay,
Lion
that's Leo.
face.
A lion face.
Yes. And sometimes there's a lion mane or a mane. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
A big key word Leo is fun. Being at parties, being fun, being creative. I am. He's a Leo. And it's like they're the fiery presence that's there and it's the center. And it's creating. Leos want to be able to constantly create. But it's got to be fun. It's not just, oh, I'm creating something. It's got to be fun. You've got to have a good time when you're doing it. Leos are definitely the party people. And of the Zodiac.
Okay, so Debbie, what's it like being a Leo?
I love to party.
I'm surprised we get more Leos here. Yeah, good.
Yeah, no, in a lot of ways I've never felt like I was the Leo person. And I like to be more in the background versus out front. But I can be a very out front person if I have to be, or I guess it comes naturally. But I've always felt like a Jekyll Hyde type Leo. I never really felt like I was that vibrant Leo person that everybody's always talked about. So it's very interesting. But no, yeah, don't even go there. Let's see. I've told I'm an intense person. I get that. But
And you like to give parties.
I love to have parties. I'm a party girl, definitely.
Very social.
Very social. Happy, joy, like Ren and Snippy. Happy, joy, joy. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, for me, my personality, I guess, is the glass is always half full. It's never half empty. It's always be grateful. We have so much to be happy about. Be joyful. Enjoy life. Why not? So
Right.
Yeah.
And even your business on the side, she's got a side that the focus is.
Is fun, enjoyment, pleasure,
Good
beauty,
keywords.
self.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay. Deborah, tell
Oh.
us about your Leo.
All of that, and life is for me to be on stage. So I'm the center of attention. You can ask Kate what it's like to live with a Leo. And I am somewhat neurotic. Very creative, very much want to be heard. Always the center of attention. Don't want to take anything too seriously. Very optimistic. Help other people. Always want to inspire and let other people know that they can do or be anything that they want to be.
Mm-hmm.
The best day for me is the day at the beach. So, or sitting out on the deck and soaking up the sun. Why I lived in New Jersey for so many years, I don't know. Must have been why I was tamed. Had my own business, so again, just being in control, being in charge. Sometimes it's tiring,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I feel that sense of not always wanting to be the one that's out there and just can someone take control for a little while. Coming into a crowd like this, actually I tend to revert,
Mm-hmm.
but one-on-one, very much engaged.
Yeah, well,
Which
Leo's
is-
the boss too.
Yeah.
Leo's the boss, and the center of attention, and the boss.
Not comfortable with being out of control.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
Unless
it's
we're
fixed.
partying.
It's fixed. It's a fixed sign, and fixed signs do not want to be out of control.
Yeah.
Right. And also the energy. When we're dealing with fire, like we did with Aries, fire signs have a lot of energy. And they just want to keep moving it out.
Give it to others.
Yes.
Yeah, what about the loyalty? Is there a
Yes.
special-
Yeah, Leo
Yeah,
is loyalty.
That's bad.
Yeah.
It's a little, it is, but you know, it's that, for me, I don't know about you, but that is like one of the things I've had to learn is like, what's with the loyalty? You know? You can just go so far with the loyalty, you know, that's, I think, who was talking about age? Somebody was talking about age.
Maturity.
Maturity, yes,
Yes.
yes, as you mature, it's like, I don't need to do that, do I?
Right.
So, yeah, no, but you can, loyalty I've found is.
You mean in the sense of, if I say it, I do it?
Yeah, not only just that, but how much I have to be loyal to someone else when they're not giving
Yeah.
anything
Not
in
Yeah,
return.
it's my country, right or wrong,
Yeah.
but when it's wrong, you have to say something.
Yeah,
But you've sown a loyalty oath, and you're gonna be loyal, whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong.
Right.
No, that's not how it works.
yeah, the giving goes so far.
And once you put it out there,
Right.
you have to do it.
Well,
There's no turning back.
Well, one thing about Leo, it's the heart. It rules
Yeah.
the heart. So if you really look at like Leo, it's how they're expressing and its emotion and
Yeah.
its courage.